begin is Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Come on, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to Dobbs again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Set, ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
Ready, ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Cooper going in motion. On play action, Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Alert! Alert! Look out!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
On the double.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down.
On the set. Shot. 17.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. A 2nd down throw for Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
7-7.
Got it. 10 cycles. Set.
Back to throw is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Let's go. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. on the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's looking deep for Shaquille. And the Packers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bills. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on second down, Love. That complete to Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This one deep and looking for Melton. And he will score. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Packers.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Allen will throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Allen, going to give it to Cook. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That one intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. Hut. Set.
Here's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Let's go now.
That's good. Brock Green,
Right, 6. Black open. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go. Black shot. Ready?
Throwing is Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
A run on 1st and goal. A dive, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, hold.
Here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Regular. Alert! What's that?
Throwing is Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Middle, 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 middle. Middle. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
56, 56.
Here's Allen to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Look out.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Buffalo.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive line...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Jayden Reed was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Allen. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup
Go,
of
10.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
Ready up. Come on, set. Set.
Now Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Set. Ready. Set. Go.
On fourth down, Love. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3. Allen to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Bills first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
56, 56.
Here's Allen to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he will score. Game on. James Cook, touchdown Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Fight, 97, hut, hut.
On first down, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. McManus on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Allen on first down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Ready, break.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Go now. Going to be rail. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Set. Ready.
Love to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll air one out, and he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Again, working deep downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Five wide. Regular.
On first down, it's Allen. Samuel has it on the slant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Middle.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Now, right on the heels of the pick-6, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
On the set. Chop. 17. Here we go. Set.
Here's Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now it's Allen. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the back.
And that final throw here is intercepted. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.